person for a guy like me, and your eyes are shiny like you don't see. I wish you could be mine for eternity. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're fake, cause you stole my heart, trapped my soul like a superstar, start, cause you're my start, a superstar, start, cause you're my start, a superstar, start, cause you're my start, a superstar, start, cause you're my star. You're the perfect person for a guy like me, and I know for sure that we are meant to be. If your heart is locked there, I may have a key. Could you please be mine? Hey, you trapped my soul, you broke my law. I think you're fake, cause you stole my heart, trapped my soul like a superstar, a superstar, start, cause you're my star, a superstar, start, cause you're my star, a superstar, start, cause you're my star, a superstar, start, cause you're my star.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, welcome to the stream, guys. We're on part 13 of the mangroves, like the mangrove forest. It seems to be, you know, kind of done. I've done a good bit of optimization, so I have here and there. So hopefully they got the place running well. I did actually try and see how the place ran whilst I wasn't streaming and whilst the creation kit wasn't open. It's a lot better, so it is. I also found out that I was wrong previously. I think before I said the occlusion planes only occlude full objects instead of the, you know, individual parts of the object. Turns out I was wrong. I went in game, looked at it, and it actually does occlude, you know, disconnected parts of the object. So it is possible for me to possibly, you know, find a way to hide like the roots of the tree without actually, you know, hiding the tops of the tree. Big referencing. What's up, man? And Titan RX8, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. I don't know why I didn't hear it. It's kind of weird. Get to the punchline. Welcome to the stream. We mean to give you my Prime stuff. Thank you so much for all the work you've done so far. Not a problem. So yeah, hopefully we got this place running a little bit better. You can see these objects here. I'll show you a rock that's coming very handy. It's actually the rock that's on screen right now. But I'll get it up here as well on the object palette. And Meno Cheval with your second month. Congrats, man. Hey, do you have to study? So I'll be lurking today. Okay, no problem. Hopefully the tunes are good for you. Okay, so this is the rock here that I've been kind of using to improve performance. That's it over there. So what I usually do is I scale it up a bit, kind of just stick it in the ground, and then I stick an occlusion plane inside it, and that's where we're kind of able to save performance here and there. You can see I've placed it here. There's the planes inside. So that saves a little bit of performance. This house is made up of, you know... Did I raise this a bit? This house is made up of occlusion planes, as you can see. As well as the, like, all houses in there. It's got occlusion planes inside of it. That didn't take long. This is a problem. It's the trees that are causing the performance issues. And people are looking more. Alright, I'll get you a tree. One more won't hurt. It does hurt. It really hurts. Even one more tree is going to cripple the system. There's another place where I placed the big rocks. I took a little opportunity to make it look nice. Add a nice statue here. I'll get to your tree, don't worry. In fact, you know what? I can place it here. What would you like to be called? No, you can have a tree. Don't worry. It's only just one more tree. Would the rocks be okay? Rocks are fine. Even the big rocks. I think bigger rocks are more higher poly count, but the simple fact is, the bigger the rock is, the more occlusion planes I can hide inside of it. So, you know, the big rocks can improve performance. Miss B, please. All right, I'll get you a sapling. Not too big, not too bad on performance. It's a nice little mini sapling. And let's place this some nice little bog beacons. One more tree, but a thick-ass trunk could help. It would need to be a pretty darn thick tree, though. It would need to be a very, very thick tree. Let's see if we get another wee cheeky bog beacon over here. Okay, that looks nice. I think my wife will be very happy. Yeah. I seem to have placed many trees for many husbands' wives in Blackwood. So yeah, those rocks there hide some occlusion planes to get some performance. There's another big rock there hiding an occlusion plane. And oh yeah, I turned off markers. There it is. So that should get us some extra performance. I'm like, it's like squeezing blood from a rock. You know? It's kind of a fitting term since I'm using rocks. And there's some more occlusion planes inside rocks. Veilingwood trees should do the trick for, oh yeah, being thick. Apparently the Veilingwood trees move as well, so. Thinking about the other tribe. Oh yeah, you mean the cypress trees. These aren't the cypress trees, but they still look kind of these are deodars. Let me just see what deodars look like real life. They look very different to what I've got. Maybe deodar cypress, is that what it is? Yeah, these trees look way more Christmassy than swampy, you know? Okay. Whatever, they're good looking trees. But no, those trees you're talking about, it's these ones here. Those are the cypress trees. Or the bald cypress trees. I really don't... One of these days I'm gonna have to work on this like area. See, mountains and hills for me, they're very... I get easily annoyed by them because they're just so tricky and finicky. Alright, so what I was actually planning on doing today was, you know, more finishing touches to the area. Which means going underwater. Touching up the underwater parts. So I think I'll start with the coastline. And since performance is already, you know, a little bit crippled, I will need to remember that and go a little easy on deck placement. Watch how he's gonna forget and not go easy on the object placement. Mangrove roots. Alright, will these float on the water if I place them? Question. Yes, they will. So, if I turn off water, will they do it now? No, they won't. Good. They come slope. You mean the underwater won't be 100% barren and void like Oblivion's? No. I can actually show you. I think in this recent build we got new water plants. Let me see. Remaster. It might be in the remaster. Plants. Yeah. We got like these coral plants. Whoa, they are colorful. Oh my god, I love them. These are for like deep underwater, more colorful areas. And look at that. Those are actually some downright beautiful assets. I really like these. God, it's like Finding Nemo. Like Finding Nemo levels of like color. Jesus. Yeah. Doesn't quite fit with Blackwood's level of monotoneness. See, that's a funny thing. A lot of oh wow, we've got dead versions of them. God. All right, I guess we're not allowed to complain about a lack of underwater assets. We were complaining about that for a while, but that has shut us up. Oh, wow. like that. Oh yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of funny. People are excited to play Oblivion because they want to play in a province that isn't dreary, monotone Skyrim with just, you know, dim weathers. But the funny thing is, Blackwood is going to be a lot of that. You know, it's even happened before. I think like 2 streams ago, someone was watching the stream and I was walking around Blackwood while the fog was really thick. There's like, this doesn't look like Oblivion, it's all monotone, there's no colors. I'm like, no, that's just Blackwood. Yeah, these ones match pretty well. Isn't it funny how like assets can match an area so perfectly even though they weren't tailored to it? Stuff like that where we really luck out, you know? Carl. I'm gonna play some Carl. I won't play too many of that because yeah, I can't wait to see the likes of Westfield parts underwater there. Just have that because my lord, look good. So even our underwater will hopefully be very colorful. This goes kind of deep, so I need to turn that off. It was the Shmuel. Thank you so much for the follow. I've had that cancel Amazon Deep without the P. Ah. I've had that cancel Prime alarm for like weeks now. Even though I cancelled Prime ages ago. Because that shit's expensive. Oh. Tio Creo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. These are really nice. I like these. Whoa. I like that. It's not too saturated for Blackwood. I'm not really doing it like on these areas because like it's higher up. I'm just doing it because it's just a little bit deeper this part. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers at... Ain't happening, buddy. I really should just like copy and paste that, crop those bots right, and just instead, you know, put that as a blacklist thing. All right, there's so many more corals to look through. I don't even know what these are, but I think I like them. Dysfunction, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. They look really good. You know what? I might as well just grab all of it. Up to 38. And save as, because for some reason when you just click the save button, it doesn't save your opal. It's a broken button. You have to click save as and then actually save over the file. What kind of fishes swim around Blackwood? Slaughterfish. I'm just gonna have a crop ton of slaughterfish biting at your ankles. Who made all these? They look so good. It's a very good question. I don't know who made these. In fact, you know what? Will I be able to look it up? It should be in the landscape, like this landscaping, because we sometimes do every assets added, robes, perdition. I can't seem to see anything. I'm not sure. I'm unsure if it's someone on our team made them, like, you know, I don't think they're bespoke for Skyblivion. I think they're more they might even be allowable asset use on Nexus. Not entirely sure. Yeah, alright. Can't really see who did them. Although they should be named and praised. Wait, what's the difference between 39 and 40? I don't see any. Quantity's insane too. It is, yeah. Like I said, none of us are allowed to complain anymore. So we have no excuses for not making the underwater look pretty good either. Damn it, I was hoping to skimp on the underwater, but now I have to do a good job. Something different. I don't even know what these are. Argonian poop? These things are fucking massive, whatever they are. Are there bubbles? Is there bubbles in this? I don't think so. No. Just like, I don't know, I wouldn't mind an occasional little bubble just coming up out of those holes, maybe. You know what, that's way too much detail. I would never get done if I kept doing that. Whatever those are look very interesting. Well, like the chimneys. Actually, there's no trees out here, so we need to place them. But alright, that's enough for this little area. This will look so goof, holy shit. Is goof a good thing? Is that a good slang term? Gotta get rid of the cattails. Is there any just simple sand? Actually, I was using sand over yonder. Wait. There we go.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I just seen the name Lord Ascension, and I didn't even need to like fucking. I didn't even need to read it. It was gonna be some pun with water. Don't drink salt water, kids. It only makes you more thirsty. Dear cattails. Fuck off. Oh my lord, there's so many. Uh-oh. I go. No. Yeah, screw it, this is fine. Set it to 15. Hopefully we'll get more than 12 FPS once the cattails are gone. Well, the cattails we were always getting like a good solid 60 when we looked in this direction, so the cattails weren't plummeting that much performance. But you know, every little bit helps. So this is a part of the ocean that doesn't really need that much attention paid to it because like there's no reason for the player to swim out here. You know, so I'll just kind of do a quick workaround for it. Ridiculous amount of cattails. Billion cattails could be seen, but not a single cat butthole. It truly was an odd day. For when one sees a cat tail, one must always see the cat butthole. Are submerged shipwrecks a thing in Oblivion? I don't know why I did that. I think there might. Well, I know there's a shipwreck at the the tip of Blackwood. There's also you know what? I probably should have just like removed the cattails. Shit. What are you called? Turian Mud 03 Underwater Grass. Alright. But yeah, there's a shipwreck at the tip of Blackwood, and I think there's another shipwreck in Gold Coast. Cattail. Cattail blows it. Get rid of it. Okay, didn't go away. Get rid of that cattail. And they're gone. I can actually use this now instead. By the way, this texture will be changed as well. If you look at the texture, it makes no sense. The texture itself is dry, cracked ground. That makes no sense for an underwater texture. And I don't know why it is that. Where am I? No idea where I am. Me, but just a little bit. Okay, that didn't add anything. Little bit. Little bit. Okay. You're not gonna give me any grass? You're a stingy bastard. No grass. No, Lord Ascension. Please. No. See, sometimes he says stuff like that, and then he doesn't do the drink thing. You know? Wait, where's this coming from now? Ugh. Wait, where? The anticipation builds. I know. You keep like making me flinch. Oh, there's no E in after the. Maybe if I knew how to spell, I wouldn't run into the problem. Yeah, there. Sneaky route. Hopefully the player can get to it. Well, okay, so it would need to be upside down because the boat's upside down, or at least that part of the boat's upside down. Let's kind of go through these. God damn it, bots. These ones are a little bit two-dimensional for me. Yes. I will never be famous. We are happy not being famous. Means we get to do all sorts wrong. Exploring Blackwood at night is going to be lit. Surprisingly lit, yes. Except for the part that it isn't lit. In which case, don't light it up, otherwise you get lit up. I know that's kind of confusing. But if you've been here for a while, you know what I mean. Left hand. Let me see the size of that hand compared to that skull. Jesus Christmas. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what they say about guys with big hands? No. I do know what they say about guys with big feet. It also means they have a big, and it begins with P. That's correct. Pair of shoes. Left arm. Don't have to match exactly. Oh. Let's call this the right place though. Thank you for the save, Menno. I think I forgot to.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I forgot to reject the save requests so that the points could be given back. They are now. I give them back. Hydro the Teeman. Thank you for the water. Is there a separate tooth? I suppose that's a... screw it. I don't have to put that much detail into one thing. Into something nobody's gonna ever see. It is pretty though. This guy was so greedy for his lockbox that it got him killed. Maybe. Or maybe he was like drowning and it was like the last, it was, I don't know, something close to his heart. I didn't know that changing the time of the day also changed the time of day in the object palette window. That's a little unnecessary. Unless, wait a minute. Yeah, that's pretty much unnecessary. I was gonna say it's unnecessary unless like lights actually show up on the ground, but they don't, so I mean that sucks. There's no real reason for that to... Alright, moving on. Oh my god, do I have to do this for... Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go through this set and decide which ones I won't use. I don't think I'll use those. I'll use those. Maybe. I won't use those. I think we actually do have some like repeating models. Ones are different. Oh, cool. Here's the problem. I have to set like customized customized values in this object palette for it to that's still not that much. I have to set customized like settings for each object in the object palette editor, and it's a lot. I'd rather do it for as little objects as possible. They're a bit thin. They're also a bit two-dimensional. I thought these would have been maybe used for an actual grass underwater. Why does coral still have so many holes? I don't know. They're gonna be spongy? Or is this a joke about how Carl in Walking Dead gets shot a lot? I can't tell. What the fuck are these? My god. Hey, districts. These ones are kind of tricky to place. Actually, no, that back. Covered up with grass. Carl does get shot a lot, he does. And bit. Oh yeah, spoilers, by the way. Nobody watches the damn show anymore. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? That's just, what is that? I can't tell if that's like, if the model is broken or if it's just weird underwater life. The model is broken, right? Or is it just, does shit look like this underwater sometimes? I don't like it. I don't think I'll use it. I don't, okay, there's two of them. See, this is where kind of the issue with having too many comes into play. There is such things as having too many options. Or I have to like set a personal opal setting for each of them. Okay, what is... Skills between 0 and 0.4. That's not conforming to slope at all. You're not conforming to any slope. There's no slope. What are you smoking? Fool. I want to be able to place these as quickly as possible. You know, because it's an ocean floor, for Christ's sake. See the landscapers with the claims that's just inland? You're a lucky bastard. You're a lucky bastard. Alright, what if I set a sink here? Plus sink by 10, maybe? Yeah, sinks in the ground a little bit, but you know. Please don't sue me for that. Object palette is so damn useful, and it annoys me that not enough, like, people on the team use it. I told Rebel to use it, and the last time I told Rebel to use it, he just told me to fuck off. I was like, okay, just trying to help you. Okay. Hey, Namo-kun. Giddy 2025. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, object palette's very useful, districts. So basically, it lets you. So, if I were to... So what coral is that? Coral Dead 43. Whenever I go to Coral Dead 43 in the object window, what happens every time is it spawns it in the game with, a scale of 1 with the rotation all 0. It spawns in at all the exact same basic dimensions and scales as every other time you would spawn it in, And when you put it in object palette, on the other hand, you can set custom values for each time it'll spawn in. So the angle here, for example, is set between 20 and 180 degrees. So whenever I haven't actually set the scale. So yeah, it's set between 20 and 180 degrees. So every time I spawn it in, it'll choose it at random in between that. So that basically means if you're looking to place trees very quickly, what you can also do is you can edit the scale. You can edit the scale between 1 for stuff like trees maybe. Or, I could probably set it for coral as well, say between 2. And it'll randomize the scale as well. So if you want to make a forest very quickly, you can just drop it, and it'll be, dropping the trees at random scales and rotations. It makes, repetition less likely. How do I set such a palette up? It also helps with consistency, I guess. Yep.
Drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
You have a fixed set of objects. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a lot like the object window, but you can it's very personalized because you save it to a file. You see, I've got 2 files here: Blackwood Opal and Painted World Opal. I work on the Painted World as well, so. Oh yeah, water. So you can save it to a different file and load each, opal in. For example, if I load in, I can't remember what I have for the Painted World. Please don't crash my creation kit. Thank you. Yeah. So I think it's incompatible with this ESP because I don't have my Painted World enabled right now. But yeah, it loads in all the other objects. So yeah, you can personalize it. Object palettes is for Fallout 4, right? Or you can use... Oh yeah, you can use it for Special Edition as well. I don't know if... I'm unsure if the Fallout 4 one is more robust. Because the one thing I would like to see improved with the object palette editor is be able to make miniature scenes inside it. So I wish these roots, for instance, I wish I could take the roots number 1 and spawn it into roots number 2 and mix and match, so I can make a little mini scene, like a tree with some mushrooms attached to it, the rock here, a rock there, and I could spawn all of them in at once and just plant them down, just so I could do stuff a lot quicker. That's one thing I'd like to see made better. Like a brush kind of thing. Yeah. What are these called? 43. Looking very oceany. Hopefully. Ones of these? 41. Okay. I think I'll edit the scale. Uh-oh. Right on top of that one. Hey, Cal! It's good you're here. You should start using opals, young man. Get shit done quicker. I'm just doing some underwater stuff right now. Thank you so much for the raid. Look at that, Cal. I'm placing a lot of things down at random different rotations, and I don't need to worry because they're all sinking into the ground. Alright, these two are floating. God damn it, you had to make a ladder on me right now, didn't you? I've used them in the past. You should, well, you should use them in the present as well. So you should. Oh, here come all of the follows. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry if I'm not able to keep up with them. Alright, I think at some point, like, I can, like, I can turn off the detailing. I think, like,
Drink water.
at, like, this rough point, you know, because, yeah, way out there. I'm not gonna, you know, it's a stupid idea to do all this. I feel it's easier when doing exterior work. Maybe. How's the crack? Does that work? I suppose how's the crack still works. Oh, there's so many of these assets. New people will be confused about what the crack is. Why a 5-liter bottle? Less trips. Oh, well, less trips to the sink, but more trips to the toilet. So I guess it evens out. We need some rocks. But should I use... I think I'll use a different type of rock for underwater. Because most of my rocks are mossy. Is that hack dirt? No, it's deep scorn. Deep scorn in this is sort of like a burnt down village with... I'll show you here. Right, refresh it. Yeah, that's kind of like Deep Scorn Manor. Like the house was burnt down by, you know, villagers trying to get rid of vampires. But obviously, what remains underneath is Deep Scorn Hollow that the player will be able to take ownership of if they have the DLC. I should get some reference images up for underwater flora. Do we have underwater rocks, I wonder? This feels tropical. I actually would like to get a sort of tropical vibe for this area. Like, these trees are a bit more tropical. It is in Blackwood, so I think the coastline of Blackwood towards the bottom is going to be like a little bit tropical, but then it'll go like more humid once you get into the cypress swamps. I'm gonna set a sink for this to about 10 because, nope, a bit more. Or maybe conform to slope. Yeah, that works. I got a nice little thing, this little thing going on over there. Little lockbox. A deadman. It's a little bit of a little underwater art. Maybe Gold Coast. AAAGC. Gold Coast Cave Boulder. That is the same. Nope. It's a bit yellow. Do I still have the old man shirt? I don't. It's gone. Cypress swamps. What did I just hit? Cypress swamps are like further up there. There's no tree LOD for them yet. I wonder if I can. I wonder if it'll be some screenshots here of a cypress swamp. Yeah, those there. That's a cypress swamp. The trees are much thicker, so they are. So like it's, you know, sort of the middle of Blackwood, and the more northern part kind of gets like, you know, dark and misty like that. So it does. Whereas, you know, as you go towards the, you know, the southern coast, gets a little bit nicer. Does Cyprus even have swamps? I don't think so, but I ain't what they're named after. I just don't think so. I need me some sandy rocks. That's not a sandy rock. Yep, this might be it. Yes. Yes, these are good. Mishy Mine, thank you so much for the follow. AAGC rock. Shitty JD, thanks so much for the follow. So one of the reasons I decided to do this today was I still wanted to work on the same area, but I wanted to give you guys, you know, something different to look at. So I figure we're right next to where I was working on. All right, what do you want your rock to be called? Yeah, we're in the same area, but you know, I think that's kind of the thing I'd like to strive for, which is, you know, the underwater is a completely different biome to whichever region you're in, compared to above. That makes sense. What is this called? It's rock. All right. What are you called? Wet Sand 03. Whoa. You can get this big guy. How long have I been working on this? Depends what you mean, like on Skyblivion or just today, do you mean? The whole project? Nearly next month it'll be 4 years on the team. Yeah, nearly 4 years. I was wondering what the hitch there was. Okay, you want it in all caps, you psycho. There. They want it to be called... What? Oh, I thought you were calling... I thought you were saying rock. I have no idea what that means either, but... Alas, I shall call it that. Wait, what are you called? No, wait, you. What are you called? Dead 29. I'm gonna need to remember this. This is why I think the list for this is a little bit too big. Should probably find a way to trim it down somewhere. These are really... Crap, these ones look really good as well. Random Cuts, thank you so much for the follow. These ones are tricky to place. Because they just look like, you know, if you place them too much on the ground, you know, they clip through, but if you place them like that, they're just sort of hovering, you know? I'm not a fan of those ones. A little bit of color. We really need to change that texture. Like, it's just so stupid. Cracked ground for underwater textures. Dumb as hell. Cactus Bob, thank you so much for the follow. Music stop. You know what I haven't listened to in a while? The Ace Combat soundtrack. Doom. We always get a request for Doom. Which just, you know, warms my heart with the fires of hell. But, oh, these are good. I like these.
I wanna rock, rock, rock.
Alright, you wanna rock? What would you like it to be called? You want it named Rock, Rock, Rock? Okay. There's a typo in your About tab? Yeah, that's to be expected. That's how I type. Wrongly. Might want to fix it. I don't know. I can't even. What is it? What's the? I don't care. I have Yeah, like that's the thing. There's more correct spelling in my about than there is incorrect spelling. So shouldn't we just all count that as a win and go home? You know. Plus, the way I see it. One sec. The way I see it, as long as someone knows what you were intending to say, then, you know, mistakes galore. They're fine. It's not a mistake if the intended meaning is still understood. Just trying to help out. Well, now you made me self-conscious about my spelling, so... Yes, you helped out. I'll take a look at it. I'll fix it or something. I don't know. That's if I'm smart enough to even find the thing. I'm terrible at finding spelling mistakes as well. It says Rebels use Skyblivion project manager? Does it now? One sec. I'm pretty sure I copy and pasted that. It's from someone else.
Najun.
No, it was me. I misspelled it. God damn it. I'll fix it later, whatever. It's not... Or I probably won't fix it later. I don't get time to do things. I didn't go to school for that. Okay, there's weird shading underwater I just noticed. Like if I do this... I fucked up. Shit. The one time I thought it was turned on. Control Z. No, 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 not you, Rock. No, 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 no. Stop undoing. Oh, God. Redo, redo, redo. It's just blue now. Oh my God, it's that episode of SpongeBob where everything gets deleted. What happened? Okay. Are you okay? Where the how did I get here? How the hell did I get here? I was in Blackwood. What the Okay. Don't you hate it when you just teleport? It's about to undo the entire project. Don't worry, we've got backups specifically for idiots like me. Lord, I do. Right, what to play next? I don't know about you, but I was enjoying some Killer Instinct last stream. Because of, well, for and because of fuck-ups like me. There we go. As I was saying, there's a weird tint on everything, as you can see when I change this. You see? It's kind of greenish. La suerte. Alright, you get a rock. King of Clams. King of Clams, you say? Alright, that's a good idea. All right, Mike Paint, have a good one. Uh-oh. All right, that sinks a little bit too much. God damn it. These guys don't have any rotation on them. But they do. So why are they not rotating? They all look like the same rotation to me. Between 20 degrees and 180. Okay, neither rotating. I've never actually really done any like underwater areas yet, so I'm kind of experimenting as I go here. Now I'm curious, are we able to use Nordic barnacles? I mean, they're specifically called Nordic barnacles, which I guess not. We can't use them because they got the word Nordic in them. Reladin, thank you so much for the follow. Are these assets Skyrim based? I can't remember. The underwater ones, no. These are I should probably find out who did these underwater assets because they're really good. Maybe they're an invasive species. It's one hell of an invasive species to go from like cold tundra to tropical swamp. I don't think I can explain that one. Whiskey, I'm from Northern Ireland. Thank you for the save, Mano. Quick bathroom break. Be right back. Like in the aquatic environment? Yeah. Just wanted to get a little look at the assets and then decide to, you know, do this little area of Blackwood. Which is, you know, where it tips off to into nothingness. Whiskey, thank you so much for that follow. Whiskey, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that, man. What were your thoughts on my cave so far? When I checked it out in game that time, or... Oh, wait. Have you shared something new? Look at the interior. Oh, wow. Quick question, did you watch The Hobbit last night, Pedro? It kind of reminds me of the Goblins lair. It's looking good, so it is. We need more Northern Irish folks streaming. Yeah. Afterwards? For a bit of inspiration, yeah. What are these called? 24. GC24. Alright, I'm gonna set these to have a pretty big sink. Even more of a sink. Ah. Kind of funny how fact that like whenever the player looks in this direction, the amount of trees and rocks and everything they have to like render, you know, it's a bit taxing. We all seen that from the last stream. But as soon as they look towards the ocean, you know, solid 60 because there's very little to load. So I immediately take advantage of that by just filling the ocean with everything. Luckily, I don't think I have to do a lot. When it comes to... You look here. So all I really need to do it for in the water is just the river here. Like all along here. And then just kind of this basin, you can kind of see where it cuts off here. Like all of this, no, not gonna do that. But like all of this, thankfully not too much. Yeah, maybe some of the river. But see the actual water in Blackwood, I won't be using that type of flora there. Red One Live, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, a big rock. You know what that means? I can put a big load of collision planes in it. Come on. God damn, that thing is too sensitive. There we go. They're not collision planes, they're occlusion planes. Anything behind them doesn't get loaded, so they improve performance. Busy Hardcore, thank you so much for the follow. I really need to remember which flora is which. Alright, all under here is done. It's more muddy until you get a little deeper over here. And then it goes into that sort of thing. Save. Did you save? I can never tell you, CK, I swear to God. Alright, let's work our way around here. I am so sorry about that. What's the playlist? It's the Killer Instinct Season 2 soundtrack, I believe. Quick question, I'm a fan of your work. Is the quest where you jump into a painting done being remastered? Yes, I'm the one doing the landscaping for that as well. Everything's being remastered. My intentions for the painted world are going to be so I remember there was in the original painted world quest there was at the end it became like unpainted. There was a point in the world where it started to become unpainted. There was no, like, it was just canvas you were walking on, essentially. So I decided, as you were going through the painting, it would be nice to have different, sort of, seasons you go through. So, you start off, when you appear into the painting, you're in the, sort of, like, summer version of painted Cyrodiil. Whereas as you go along, you go through like the autumn version of Cyrodiil, and then instead of doing like winter, it's like unpainted. So you start to go into this like unpainted forest. Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. I started getting involved doing audio file cutting for the Skyrim project and would like to also help Skyblivion? Are there similar opportunities as well? For audio? Well, it depends what type of stuff you did. At the minute, I don't think we have a guy that does audio for our regions, which I would love to see being tackled right at the minute. Oh, okay. So would you be like trimming you know, the files for the voices? Ah, for dialogue. I don't think there's anything like that at the minute, like, cause we're not redoing dialogue. Is this the Krusty Krab? Arr, 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 arr. Krabby Patty's secret formula. What is this music fucking playing? Is there a hidden giant mud crab of doom under there somewhere? This is a perfect place for a crop ton of crabs, though. Why is this music so dramatic? Because we building on Poseidon's turf and I didn't ask for permission, bitch.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
I deserve that for bringing up Poseidon. Poseidon's revenge. It's a pretty dense scene, isn't it? How big do you think Pete is? Thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that. My bed is 1.86 meters tall. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. I need feet. These were the ones. Let's put on a let's put on a any plan for non-murdery tropical fishes? I would really like that. No, I don't think we'll be placing anything like that in, but I suppose the good thing is we've set the stage for someone to, you know, implement that very easily in a mod. You know. Will the corals have any kind of animation like waving in water flow? Probably not. I wish. These are actually, well, yeah, these are all static objects. We have fish concepts for Skyblivion. Anti-seabird circle. Okay.
I don't care about your bad breath, but it's kind of sad that you don't talk to me. If you would tell me what is in your head, because you used to tell me that when then
Ever I coordinated with someone outside of Skyrim and became a test claim for the. Oh.
I look at work here, I spit in his face to bring you back. I learned dog smart. Whatever the price is, I'm prepared to pay. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? Young, stay with.
All right, so it looks like we're getting fish.
round my blood, please stay with. You used to tell me that I stole your heart, and now I stole your brother. What comes to you used to tell me that I broke your heart, and I will break 1,000 more for you. I know that death will never do us part. I look at work here, I spit in his face to bring you back. I learned dog smart. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part?
This song gives me vibe from those funny cutthroat songs. Yeah. You could see it with the opening of like a family sitcom. It sounds cheery enough, but I mean the lyrics. Yeah, pretty disturbing. Pretty fucking hilarious.
Wait a minute, let me do that one again. What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel? What's the fine for necrophilia in this part of Tamriel?
I swear to God, the amount of times I've listened to that song now on stream, probably on some government watch list now. Why is that skipping? What's jarring? I like it skipped a bit. It is something skipping, and you know what? I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's I'm hearing it too. Like the video's loaded. Maybe it might be my computer like having an off day or something. Almora Vice. How about some Dagoth with? Huh? Yeah.
Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come, Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god, how can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god.
Minnow, what would you like your rock to be called?
I'm a god, god, I'm a god. I'm a god, I'm a god.
Repairman! Hey man! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You can call it possibly a rock crab. La musique, la musique, la musique.